Somebody talk me through what is step one of your type of your quotations when you are marking them, Jamari.
Add quotation marks.
So you're adding quotation marks. So we're gonna use this example, this first one. You're gonna talk me through, tell me what to put. You're raising your hand.
Go right on.
Yes, because I left these undone on purpose because you have to put in the corrections because you know what they are. Now this is our sentence. First of all, what kind of quotation is this?
Direct.
The first one.
Direct quotation.
It's a direct quotation. Now, without looking at your paper, what's the other type that we learned about yesterday?
My notes.
No, we didn't talk about indirect quotations yesterday. We haven't gotten to that. What did we talk about? No, we talked about that's within a quotation, your source phrase. What is the other quotation that we practiced on?
Direct quotation.
Direct quotation was the first. What is it called when the source phrase can move and it can be in the middle or at the end of it?
Divided.
Your divided quotations. So you got two of them that we worked on yesterday. Now, this is our direct quotation. Movies about aliens are interesting, Jeff said. Raise your hand. You do not know what I'm going to ask yet, so put your hands down. What's the source phrase in this quote?
Whoa.
Jamilian.
The source phrase. Move about aliens.
Where are your notes on source phrase? That's why I said think about it before you raise your hand. What's the source phrase?
No.
No.
I know.
TJ.
Jeff said.
Jeff said. What is your definition for a source phrase?
A source phrase.
One at a time. Jamari.
The source phrase names the speaker and gets true to how the direct quotation is spoken.
So whenever you see Jeff said, Mama screamed, someone yelled, that is your source phrase. And it has to be separated by certain punctuation, which is another one of your steps. So what's my source phrase for number one?
Jeff said.
Jeff said. That was just a question that I want to throw out there. However, what is step number one that you have to do? So now you actually have to figure out what part of this sentence is a quote. Raise your hand if you can tell me what the quote is and tell me where to put my quotations using the terminology that we have learned. Dillian.
Jeff said, movie.
What's the quote? Anastasia.
Movies about aliens are interesting.
Okay, that's the quote. So talk me through where I put my quotations.
Before movie.
What do we call them?
Oh.
What do we call them?
Open quotations.
Okay, open quotations go.
Before moving.
Okay.
Close quotations go behind interesting.
Okay. Now, raise your hand and tell me what step two. Cameron.
Separate the source phrase from the quote.
Okay. Separate the source phrase when it says that. That means identify the source phrase and you have to use some type of punctuation to separate it. Now, our source phrase comes where in the quote? I mean.